ever said, I want you to look at somebody so they can tell if you're lying or not. Look at somebody when you say, when I answer these questions. How many of you have ever felt unappreciated? If your spouse next to you, don't look, don't give it away. Don't give it away. Be like, nah, baby. If you've ever felt unappreciated, that was a lack of recognition. Would you agree with that? At my job, I was overworked, underpaid, and underappreciated. And unfortunately, being underappreciated felt worse than being underpaid. It's amazing the things I could take if I'm appreciated. So we want to appreciate you, Legal Shield. We want to appreciate you, associate. We're going to do it so the world can see. Take a look. Now, as we go to the next slide, I want you to know that as you pull up the Legal Shield Network page, right at the bottom, you can take it to the Legal Shield Basic Business page that you're already used to. So there's a direct link there, okay? You don't have to go hunting around. And if you look at the bottom of the slide, you'll see there's a link back as well. So they are commingled, they are connected. So you don't have to worry about trying to find it, all right? Very important. Now, we're going to have banners. Take a look at these. Now, this gentleman here has done a few things in the business. As a result of his, minor accomplishments, millionaire, platinum world, all that good stuff, we have the banners up. These are achievement badges, everybody. Now, what I want you to recognize and what I want you to see is Associate Promotions recognized in monthly badge album updates and tagged with Associate Professional Facebook page. Everything that we ask you to do has a purpose. You may not understand the full purpose at the time, but there are other pieces that's going to roll out later that's going to play a role in that very thing. Months ago, we asked everyone to start a Facebook business page, an associate page. You remember that? Mm-hmm. Some of you did, some of you did not. For those of you who did, when you get recognized, they're going to tag that page to this. Why is that important? Because your friends are not being recognized at their job, and we're going to recognize you publicly. This is not you saying you made an achievement. This is your company saying you made an achievement. This is corporate office saying you got it done. This is Rip Mason and the millionaires recognizing you in front of all your friends. So now they can see that is what we call cyber edification. This is cyber edification at its best, in front of everyone. When you get recognized at the briefing and these events, only the guests you bring get to see it. But now the world gets to see it. Yeah. And since some of y'all spending too much time on Facebook anyway, hey.
That's a lie.
We're here to help. Now, we also going to have the Platinum World badges as well, all right? He's actually not in the business. I don't know him. That's John Hancock, by the way. This is also John Hancock.
What is this guy?
It's a long story. So, well, we're going to recognize the Rise to the Ring qualifiers as well. $50,000 and you're here. Rise to the Ring qualifiers, you're in the place. No one can say, you're not really making that kind of money. That's not really happening. There's not really success like that. Once again, it's for the world to see, but not just your guests and prospects. It's also for your team to see. How well can you promote your team to get into action mode if you tell them you want to get them recognized on this page? Hey, y'all, how many of us can we get on this page? I promise you, the branch organization, we're going to get as many team members on this website as possible. Leaders, how many of you feel the same way about your organization? Absolutely. Absolutely. So that's the entire goal. Once again, ring earners want to recognize you as well. We're going to have you on this page. And the ring earners money eventually gets so phenomenal, it's almost unbelievable, even when it's documented. It's almost unbelievable, even when it's documented. But they need to see that what we do is real. How many of you ever told people about the amazing things that we do and they said, can't be that good? It's hard to believe. It's hard to digest. Once again, easy documentation. Put that in place for you. Once again, Performance Code Qualified. Want to have you up there. Once again, got the BMWs in place. We give away a new BMW every other day. Every other day. I don't know if you... Okay. No, stop. No. You messed it up. So, this is a BMW. They are right. Songs about Beamers. You know what I'm saying? This is a big deal. Not every now and again. Every other day. Every other day. Every other. I was talking to a prospect. This new associate, she said, I told her about the BMW. She said, I like Maserati. I said, okay. So we're going to help you make money. And you can spend your money on the Maserati, but then we'll give you a BMW too. She said, I think I'm starting to like BMW. That's what I thought. I never even wanted a BMW. Never cared about a BMW until Uncle Rip upgraded my life. I'm being introduced to things I never even knew I was interested in. I could have cared less about a BMW. I'm a poet. As long as it moves, we could push start it. And I'm okay. It doesn't affect my pride, ego, or anything like that. And let me tell you, growing up, we didn't even have a car. So just having a car was an upgrade.